to Sports Tonight on Channels Television. We're taking a look at all that is going down in your world of sport. Not forgetting that there are games also going on in the Europa League. It's an action-packed world of sport. So we have beach soccer, we have women's league football. We told you about basketball and all that is going on in the playoffs. And then Sonny Young also gave us updates as regards Serena Williams. Now we're talking about the women's football in Nigeria. Rotimi Akindele is our sports analyst, and he joins us now in the studio. Rotimi, good to have you Sports Tonight.
Thank you, Austin.
Good to be here. Yeah. We're taking a look at women's football. We just listened to Aisha Falode talking about ways we can get the league better. Rotimi, it's just week 4, but I haven't seen women's football look this good in Nigeria in a while.
Yeah, I mean, they started pretty well following that opening game they had in Akure, where you had the state governor's wife, coming to grace the occasion. I think it's been good. And then also, considering the fact that there have been no walkovers.
That's right.
All the games are going on as planned, both in Group A and Group B. And then the results, no
Rivers Angels and Abia Angels.
No goals.
No goals.
I'm surprised.
Delta Pelican Stars and Delta
1-1 finished. And then I'm asking myself, well, this is good. The days of 10-0, 12-0 is over. There's that competitiveness now in football. Don't forget yesterday, Ibom Angels took the lead in Lagos thanks to Rashida Ajibade, who played captain of Robo Queens, and then they came back, to win that game by 3-2. So, I mean, the competition is there. Group A, Group B, as I said. The only away win we got yesterday was from the Amazons, the Battle of the Amazons. Nasarawa beating Sadatu. And I think it's been pretty fair. I'm particularly interested in the Women's League. And from what I've seen so far, I'm very impressed.
Because there's a lot to look at there, monitor the progress.
Definitely.
And then for Aisha and the team, they can actually pick up on the positives and consolidate on it. The play has also improved, I must agree. And it means, Rotimi, if we're getting it right in the league, at the national level, it will get better.
I mean, it's obvious. We have an aging squad, talking about Super Falcons now. These girls have been there for a long while. And with what we're seeing now, let's say in the next 1 or 2 years, we should be able to, if CAF decides to introduce a tournament like Chan, for the women, I'm just saying, we should be able to have a very compact squad, that can represent us at all levels, under 17, under 20, and of course the Super Eagles. But from what we can see so far, Austin, it's been a good start for the Women's League.
Okay, so that's it. Updates coming from the Nigeria Women's Football League. Oh, beautiful goal right there.
Beautiful
that tells
goal.
You that, yes.
And then look at the fans. They had to come out and support.
Even I remember FC Robo Rivers Angels. The fans also.
It's Lagos. Well, you know what Lagos is all about.
Even in Port Harcourt, when Rivers Angels defeated FC Robo. It was
as weird as this might sound, the Port Harcourt folks tend to love women's football more than their Rivers United.
Oh, really?
I don't know. I've noticed that.
But Rivers United needs all the support now. So they're going
to Rwanda. I can assure them that they will have a good weather. I mean, a very warm reception in Rwanda. Rwandans are just very nice people. The stadium is very big. It might affect Rivers United.
Wow! So everybody will just turn out.
So that's it. I mean, if they can absorb the pressure from the fans, they should be able to get a result.
They've learned 1 or 2 things from that experience.
Definitely.
So
definitely.
Let's see how they can handle that one. Okay, Rotimi, just before you came, we're talking about the Beach Soccer World Cup. Now for us already. Super Sand Eagles have left the country. They should be traveling tonight.
About 9:30, they should be traveling. And we must also say here that 4 of the team members are still on ground. Of course, they should be leaving on Tuesday from the reports we garnered. Only 8 will leave tonight with the technical team. The remaining 4 will leave next Tuesday. But Austin, if we don't want to deceive ourselves, we shouldn't expect anything. I mean, I was at their camp some days ago. It wasn't particularly exciting.
I know.
But what is working for these boys is just that they are personally motivated to do something for the country. The environment, the camping. I mean, I was asking one of the coaches, why are you guys training here? Why not just go to the island and stay in town, in quotes? And he said this was when beach soccer was battered in 2006, 2007. Very funny excuse.
I see some of them even wearing their club jerseys, just putting on the bib just on it. So you'll say, well, these are titting problems of beach soccer in Nigeria? Because we haven't.
I think we should have gotten it right. This team qualified for the World Cup since, I think, first, second week in December.
Wow.
If we had put them in our plans for 2017, we wouldn't be having this. As of today, I'm sure they are traveling without their kits. That's another worry. But then again, away from all the, troubles in court now, all the distractions now, the point is the team. I've been monitoring them closely. They are personally motivated, to do well in Bahamas. But Austin, between you and I, is going to be very tough. There's Italy, there's Mexico, there's Iran, the Asian champions. If mother luck shines on them, fine, they can leave that group. But if it doesn't happen, whatever happens in the Bahamas, I'll take it.
There'll be lessons in the bag. We'll come back home with it. It's called
Do
experience.
we learn from the lessons?
This is beach soccer.
In 2011, in Ravenna, Italy, about 3 of our players had their passports seized by the Italian authorities, and then they couldn't play. We only prosecuted that tournament with about 9 players. They got onto the quarterfinals. What did we learn from that? This present squad, some of them had their passports seized until the NFF and FIFA had to intervene. So the point is, what lessons do we really learn?
Let's give you updates coming from the Nigeria Premier Basketball League. Now, you saw one of the games today, Rotimi.
Yeah.
How did it go?
I mean, it was pretty good. Rivers Vipers
Customs
against Customs of Lagos. I think Rivers Vipers shot themselves in the group, in the foot rather. They had the chance of winning that game, but then lost team in the third and fourth quarter, especially in the fourth quarter. Scott Inaji, two-third Customs, bounced back, and then for every minute that was played, the fans enjoyed every move, every dunk, 3-pointers, 2-pointers, free throws. That was on the cards today, and it was pretty cool. They won that game 60-49. At some point, it was just 2 points separating them, but I think for Rivers Vipers, they've learned their lessons. And then the other game, Police Baton and the guys from Delta Force, it was looking, a bit boring at first. But then third quarter and fourth quarter lived up to his billing. And then Police Baton finally getting a win. The last 2 games they played was not particularly good, and this time around they got a win 77-63 against Delta Force. Another team we should watch out for, Austin, has to be Hoops and Reeds.
I know, I'm not saying that.
They played massively well last weekend, and then going over to Kwara Falcons. They lost to, I'm sure the genius in the Coach Aderemi Owolo, that's Kwara Falcons coach, actually gave that team the win. It was just 2 points. Yeah. But then again, Oops and Reeds, they have young boys that are playing fantastic basketball.
I agree with you. Thank you so much, Rotimi Akindele, for stopping by.
Many thanks.
I'll stop by again next week. Let's talk some more sports.
No problem.
So that's it. To you, wherever you are in the world watching us or getting your messages, we will read them tomorrow on the program. I promise we'll read your messages. That's the show on behalf of the team. I'm Austin Okonakwan. Sports is so much fun. So in everything you do, remember, keep talking sports. Bye for now.